So this is Darling Harbour, and we're going to go catch a ferry and go and see the Opera House and all of that. Darling Harbour again? Yeah, let's go find a ferry. On the ferry, waiting for the sightseeing tour. Going under the Sydney Harbour Bridge. There's some people at the top there doing the climb. There is the Sydney Opera House, which is right by the bridge. So easily be Auckland by the looks of this. This is the Sydney Harbour entrance, the two heads of the harbour. Pretty cool. Those of you that didn't know, the Sydney Opera House is in fact 3 buildings. That's a restaurant over there, what looks like the main hall, and then this other hall. There you go. That is Fort Denison, where we were with the ferry. The Botanical Gardens, which are opposite the Opera House. So we're going to take a walk through there in a few minutes. Just want to see if I can get inside the Opera House. If not, I'll just do a U-turn and go back. Here we are in a domain in Sydney, which they call a domain, we call a park. It could quite easily be the Auckland domain. St. Mary's Cathedral. This is Hyde Park. In the shadow of the tower and St. Mary's. Oops. Hotel room, desk, whatever that is. Bathroom, shower, bed, and a lazy couch, which I'm going to use right now. And I'm on the 26th floor with a view of Sydney. How cool is that? That's hot. It is so hot. There you go. I'll show you inside the Hilton Hotel.
You know that White Dragon out of the Never Ending Story?
Oh yes.
I got a little box.
Okay, let's discuss the swag. You always get swag when you go to these conventions because there are so many booths and stands and they want you to come and talk to them and use their product, so they give you swag. Let's start over here. I got these little bags that we can use for groceries, Justine. I got a lot of pamphlets. I got diary type books. Here's another one. Books for entering. Water bottles, 1, 2 water bottles. I got this thing that you clip onto the back of your phone and then it clips onto the dashboard. A whole lot of pens. I got a t-shirt. I got 2 caps. I got, this is a GPS trigger, so you put it on something you want to track and you use the app and it'll tell you where this thing is if you're afraid it's going to go stolen. I'm going to put it around my daughter's neck as a necklace and I can track her forever. More pamphlets, another diary type book thing that I can use, give it to my daughter maybe for school. Let me see, another bag, more pamphlets. I got 2 magazines which I'm going to read on the plane. More pamphlets. I got a race car which Christopher will be getting. I got this little robot man that you wind up. Am I going the right way? And he does a dance for you like a punching guy. He does this little cool thing. I got something that covers your webcam on your laptop or computer if you're nervous about that. I got a, what is this now? This is something to find your car keys. Okay, stress ball. I got a bottle opener that's actually a coaster that's shaped like an old floppy disk. Remember those? What else? I got a little mule, stress ball mule, because we use the MuleSoft platform environment. I got USB keys. And I'm sure I am missing some stuff because I recall having a whole lot more than that. What is this? Mule stickers. Oh, look at this. This is, you charge this and then you keep this, so if your cell phone battery runs out, you plug your cell phone into there and it charges your cell phone for a while. I think I'll give that to Carmen so she can always get in touch with me if she needs to. So there you go. Swag on day one. View from the Sydney Sky Tower. That's the Opera House through there. Justine, do you remember we used to watch those Sydney cop shows like this, Sydney Water Police? I forget what they were called. Well, look at all the different waterways around Sydney. And you could see how they could possibly justify having a water police that focuses just on, I mean, it goes right back there, look at that. And I'm only getting one side of the tower. I'm sure if I looked around I'd find more. So that was interesting. Sydney Botanical Gardens. This is the Conservatorium of Music. They've gone with a castle theme for their architecture. Say hi to Nick. Interesting stone sculpture here in the middle of the Botanic Gardens. We're approaching the Opera House now, so this is the end part of the Botanic Gardens. Out of the Botanic Gardens, approaching the Opera House. We're going to walk around the back of it. We did the front the other day. life on Circular Quay. That is the ferry we went out on the other day. Guy playing his guitar over there. People walking. And another guy playing his guitar over there. And there's the Opera House in the back. And we've just stopped to have something to eat and drink. Lovely. Climbing the bridge. His own Stonehenge in front. All these people jogging and cycling. Waterside amphitheatre here as we approach Darling Harbour. On the harbour. Darling Harbour. When you come in, I'll grab it. Alright. This is the waterfront on the other side of Darling Harbour. Pretty cool.